Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And if you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and linked down below as well. So there's things like tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life for love, money, success, marriage, healing, black magic removal, protection ritual, and so much more. And there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, which are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow or keep around you, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more. And the review section is at the bottom of my website. Alright, so everything's there, and feel free to check it out if you wanted to. If not, no worries, we'll get straight into the reading. And I am always here every single day to help. So let's have a look. I am going to... Actually, should we use this card deck? It's super colourful. I feel colourful today. Well, I feel it, okay? I don't look it. I feel it. So that's why we get, colourful cards. Let's see. Okay. We'll turn over all of these cards. And this one. Okay. Surprise, surprise, there are some good things coming. I really like what I'm seeing here. We've got the Ace of Swords, which really does show that there are some lovely surprises coming your way. Get ready. The Ace of Swords really does show victory as well. I really feel here that there's someone that's been quite slow towards you. See, here we go with these sort of very slow, stagnant energies. They've been really keeping to themselves, not really saying much, not really showing you their cards the way that Moonlight shows her cards. Okay, they really don't show their cards. They keep everything very close to their chest. They tend to be very slow as well, and they tend to be quite sort of in their head, which is not a terrible thing. Okay, it's not a terrible thing. It just means that they take a lot more time to think about things and to understand things, because I feel like they've had a really rough past. If you look in this card, you've got some really rocky waves here, and they've just had a very difficult sort of past in terms of relationships and things like that, and that really worries them because they don't want a repeat of their past relationships, if that makes sense. They want their present and their future to be blossoming and beautiful and stable, just in the way that you see it in the present of this particular card. We see here a real sense of balance, a real sense of joy, a real sense of happiness, and we see these rocky waves as just chaos amongst chaos amongst chaos, and it doesn't make them feel good. And that's really what we are picking up on here, is that they really just want not a repeat of their past, but they also really trust you a lot. They feel like you are so incredibly empathic, like just so empathetic, just so understanding, so caring. They feel like you couldn't possibly create that mess because you are an embodiment of balance and you are an embodiment of stability and maturity. And so they really feel like they trust you, and they've had that major epiphany and realization here as well, that oh my god, you have so much to offer, you have so much to give, you are so incredibly kind and caring and just amazing, that you are not that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are not that. You are amazing and you are lovely. God, that sounds so it sounds so vague, doesn't it? Like, you are so lovely. End of story, everyone. That's the reading today. Goodbye. You just have so much going for you, right? Like, you're not like a two-dimensional thing. You're like, you are 3D. You are 3D. What can I say? I just feel here that they've just realised that actually, you know what, they've taken their time, and they've taken enough time. I think they're drawing conclusions now that they really like you, they really care about you, they can see something really stable with you. They also don't want to let you go, because them letting you go is them also fearing that you could then end up with someone else and they could lose their chance altogether, and that makes them feel 10 times worse. So I do feel here that they really feel like you are an embodiment of what they truly want. You are like their sort of wish in terms of what they want for a future. They also don't really want to let that go. They don't want to ruin that. They don't want to not have you in their life, if that makes sense. Like, they genuinely want to be with you. And we've got the Three of Cups. They spent a lot of time with friends and people around them, family members, to realize what they actually need in a person romantically, and they feel very drawn to you. They feel very connected to you. They feel like they feel more connected to you than anyone else. They also feel like they have more of your support than anyone else, and they feel that you would make an amazing team with them as well to live life with, because that's what life is about, you know, to live life. And we see here with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands is that once they've really drawn a solid conclusion, which by the way they are drawing that conclusion and they will get to it to realize that they want to be with you, once they've properly drawn that, they will then take action towards you to communicate with you. I'm really curious what they're going to say in terms of the communication, because I feel like that conversation is what will really change things. It's that conversation that will make you feel like, oh my gosh, like this really is happening. There is something here. There's something really powerful, something really beautiful. I want to explore it. I like what I'm hearing, and tell me more. So let's see what they will say. Because, you know, they've drawn that conclusion. They were very slow and they were taking their time, so that they also weren't really hurting themselves, but also going comfortably according to their own pace, which made them feel comfortable. They've taken their time to realize that yes, you are the right person, and here comes the conversation. Whoa. Here comes the conversation. Okay, well, before the conversation, you know, it says here, I will reach out soon. So we see here the conversation that will take place. We have here, you complete me. Right, because the 9 of Cups shows that you are sort of like their wish person, their dream person. They feel that you could literally live life with them, right? So they will feel like you do complete me. You are the right person for me. You are the one that I can live my life with and be very happy with as well, to have a beautiful future that evolves. We have here, I replay our conversations. They do think a lot about you. That's one thing that I am picking up on. They haven't forgotten about you. That's something that you might think. You might think like, Moonlight, you know, are you sure they haven't forgotten about me, because things are freaking slow here? They haven't. You might think so, but they haven't. We've also got here, I will never love someone the way I love you. So clearly they have love for you. They clearly do love you. That is something that we do pick up on and is quite strong overall. So they do have that energy towards you. And then we have here, I look into your eyes and I see my soul mirrored back at me. They really are starting to feel like you are definitely a soul connection of theirs, and that there cannot be a coincidence of you being in their life. There has to be something so much deeper, so much stronger, so much more to why you exist in their life. They really feel like there is a purpose to you being in their life, and it is something that they can't really get over, because they feel like there's something so powerful here. Like, it can't be a joke, it can't be a surprise, it can't be nothing, it has to be something, you know. And I feel like they have gone down the avenue of thinking like, what if this is a soulmate? You know, I feel so strongly, like maybe it's a soulmate, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Like, they feel so strongly towards you that they don't feel like it's a coincidence. They don't feel like it's just something random, you know what I mean? Like, you are not random to them. You really mean a lot to them, and they feel so incredibly drawn to you, and that is something that we do pick up on here, which is obviously amazing. But yeah, they feel very drawn to you and they feel very connected to you, and that is definitely something that we are picking up on here for sure. Okay, so that is what we have. Let's keep going. I was going to get some more cards out. Can't make this up. Did I not just say this? See, this is the thing with a lot of the readings that I do, is that I say things and then the card literally says it on there as well, and it literally says 3-3 soulmate, clearing core wounds. I literally spoke about the fact that, you know, especially with cleaning core wounds, they do have things from their past that have hurt them, and they just, you know, they just got to clear that out. They got to make room so that, you know, they can just heal and move forward and not sort of worry like, oh, will you treat me the same as how someone else treated me in the past? But there you go, soulmate. You know, they really, really feel like there is something so strong there. They feel like you are one of their soulmates and soul connections, and that's what we have so strongly. And like for the synchronicity, honestly, this happens so much. But yeah, you know, they feel very connected to you. And the affirmation for your reading here is that they replay your conversations. So affirmation is, they replay our conversations. Comment it down below if this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all very soon. All right, take care.